Good morning, everybody. I thought I'd give you an update. It's coming up on 11 o'clock this morning. You know, we had this chance of low sticking snow Saturday night, Sunday morning. Didn't really come true at the low elevations. Temperatures held in the mid-30s. We did that again Sunday night, Monday morning, held in the mid-30s. Here we were, third straight night of telling you maybe there's some sticking snow at low spots. And then finally on this Tuesday morning, it happened. I really, as a forecaster, liked Monday morning's chance better. We had more of an east wind. But today, we had the weakening upper level low that took a track inland down around the Corvallis, Albany area, and that's where the snow bands first started to set up. That low turned out to be good enough to produce a cold core of air that dropped temperatures generally just down to 32. In Dallas, Albany, Corvallis, Salem, that widespread area all picked up anything from a dusting to generally less than 2 inches of snow that I have seen at the lower elevations. And then that stayed together. Now, it's a low, so that's why the rotation took those snow bands and lifted them north up toward Portland. We had kind of a grassy snow dusting down in Wilsonville with a temperature of 32 earlier this morning. But by the time that band got up into the Clackamas area, Oregon City also, and down into downtown Portland, it had weakened, being away from that low center, to just harmless flurries, and temperatures generally held above freezing in the Portland metro area. Now actually all areas are starting to see rising temperatures. So that's kind of the summation. You can see behind me Doppler radar, and that white color is mostly just harmless flurries. Notice it's dry in Salem, so this is what's left of that weakening band. Notice radar is now picking it up to more of a rain, but it's just really light in downtown Portland. So snow-free for the heart of the Portland metro area. There you can see that's the 10 o'clock temperature report, coming up on 11 now, but at 10 o'clock we were 38. And it still looks like, without question, that most of us would get up to around 40 for a high temperature. Let me read you what some of these numbers are right now. So again, these are rising numbers. Hillsboro's up at 36. Oregon City was 33, now 35. 35 in Westland. Salem was 32 when it was snowing, but now 35. And again, these temperatures should continue to rise into the afternoon. So there will be more bands of moisture working around that low, but they will happen as we get into the heat of the day. And temperatures, even though we could be 40, 41 and get a heavier shower and then cool off into the upper 30s, will remain above freezing. All forecast models show once we get past 8 o'clock or 9 at the latest this evening, the precipitation quickly dries out. And then we still have that dry forecast overnight tonight and the dry forecast on Wednesday. Now remember, tonight's going to get cold. Assuming we clear the clouds, which we think we will, that will allow temperatures to fall into the 20s. I think mid-20s on average tonight. And if we freeze quickly enough tonight, roadways would still be wet from evening showers, and that could produce some icy spots into tomorrow morning. So remember that as you start your Wednesday. Otherwise, tomorrow is dry. Okay. Thanks for all of your reports and your photos and your videos. Really helped us get a handle in the 5 o'clock hour this morning that upper level low was starting to blow up this kind of mini snow event down in the South and Mid-Willamette Valleys. Much appreciate you helping me identify that. For now, I'll say have a great rest of your Tuesday.